just take a few minutes to go back to the data. Alors du coup, en bon français, pour rappeler évidemment des choses qui, pour certains, même beaucoup dans la salle, sont évidemment des bases, mais qui pour d'autres ne le sont peut-être pas encore.
So we're going to see what the prefect is going to say. I'm supposed to represent him to remind you of our situation. This is the evolution of average temperature from 1850. You can see that it's getting redder and redder. So once this common knowledge, let's remind of the detail to Dominica, because Guadeloupe is still French, and so when you look at data from France, you have no separation between Guadeloupe or La Réunion and mainland France, but with Dominica, it is definitely indicated. So here you can see the situation of Dominica. If it is abstract for you, these warming straps, let us see what it means in average temperature for the world. Same time, 1850 to 2022, 0 is a basic line, slightly different from what we saw. 0 here is the average temperature between 71 and the year 2000, which I hope you know is the turnstile where you had the terrible anthropic warmth and heating, sustainable heating. So if you come back to the Caribbean using Dominica, this is the figure of it. When you compare both data, you can see that Dominica, the Caribbean, is totally within the global warming. We are not more victim or less victim in terms of temperature. Now, if you go more into details, there's an issue to be raised. Compared to mainland France and Europe, how can you issue a warning so that those who are outside of the Caribbean, meaning in Europe, can be interested in what we're going through here? There's a solution. Maybe the solutions that we find here could be useful for what's happening in Europe, and in particular with Belgium and France, which are arts and also following in sensitization. There's a key context, which is carbon emissions, CO2, with a shift that's not just semantic, but it's a philosophical and ontological, which is from counting emissions, but also everything we're going to say, nature-based solutions, in the context of carbon budget. It's not our emission to the atmosphere. We see what the atmosphere can absorb to retain the limit of heating and see the impact. If you see the JEC one report published in 2021 until 2019, what we know is that what we can observe, you can see here 400 gigatons billion of CO2 equivalent. And if you want to remain below the Paris Agreement, we have 1,050 gigatons of CO2 equivalent. So this is the budget, carbon budget. We have to be below the thresholds. I'm not going to have a polling here. I have no time for you. How long will it take us to reach the thresholds? Well, if we speak of 2021 emissions, which was 40.8 gigatons, the rule for the world, just do some calculation and you see we don't have much time. If we continue to have emissions, the carbon budget in 6 years, we will have consumed it by 2029. And in the rhythm we're going, and we know that it's decreasing, we will have +2 rhythm in less than 26 years. This is our situation, which takes us to 2049 or 2050, if we were not to increase, but we do. So otherwise, we have a bit less than 1,700 days breakfast croissant before we reach the world carbon neutrality and limit the warming up induced by man. Now, because warming will continue, it will not stop in 2200, it will continue in 300, of course, because it's not just one generation, the span of it. So, to be at least under the figures, we will have to make a transition today, and it has to be based on nature and respectful activity. Otherwise, the BRGM, the Mining Bureau of France, this is the map that they have shown. These are the areas that are going to be jeopardized by 2100 in the coastal areas where they'll be sinking. You see, Dunkerque, Havre, Saint-Nazaire, Bordeaux. Only Marseille, at the major port, shall remain as it is. All the others will be emerged. This is why the port authorities are interested in preserving the environment. That's why the port authority of Guadeloupe is legitimate and has the vocation to develop this project. And it is a sign for European port authorities because they're discussing ports in nature and nature in ports. And to finish, if we speak of 2 meters by the end of this century or the next century, if we do not control the carbon budget, this is what it will look like in Guadeloupe, in particular for the hearts of Grande and Master. It's going to be difficult to live in Guadeloupe with our infrastructure if we do not take into account the environment. This is the framework they have asked me to show you so that our exchanges must be on our perspective and scientific reality. Thank you for listening to me. Now we're going back into English to the first session and the first speaker of the day from Trinidad and Tobago.
Merci, c'est sympa.